Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the latest episode of the Set List of Life with the current bandmates of Dolly for Sue. Tonight, we have with us Aaron on guitar.
Hello, hello.
Christine on the drums.
Hey there.
Kirsten on the keyboard.
Hello.
And I'm Leslie, your vocalist for this evening. I'm going to choose a song.
Yeah, I was
do.
just thinking, hey, we didn't talk about a song.
Yeah.
We didn't, but I'm going to choose
bring it
Wake
on.
Me Up Before You Go
Because we're all falling
by
asleep.
Wham, because we're all falling asleep.
Okay.
If I could
That's a
have
good
a
one.
coffee.
We do have a tired group here
Oh,
tonight.
we do.
Yeah.
I would
Hey,
kill
I'm
for
awake.
a coffee.
I'm awake.
You were young.
Because they all yawned. They all
Oh, yeah.
yawned. I'm awake.
I would just say, I'm wearing red.
I noticed.
Oh.
We all
I have
noticed.
color.
A color.
He's
it's
wearing
very
red.
vibrant.
It
It looks
very
good on you.
vibrant.
It's not even a pinkish red.
The rest of us are all
It's red.
in gray.
The rest of us
And the
are
rest-
all in gray.
exactly. We're all in gray.
We
Can
switched
be.
places.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I also have a follow-up. Where's
Ooh.
my duck?
Oh.
Quack.
It's
Give
blue.
me-
It's the blue.
Uh,
It's the blue.
Blue? Oh,
Thank you. I told you.
see? Maybe you need to be over here
yeah.
pushing
You need to
buttons.
be here, the button section.
Pushing my
Somebody-
buttons.
So weeks ago, and I don't think you were at this episode, Christine, but we were talking about like, because I had taken a woodworking class and we were talking about like, and I kept saying, you know, I'd
You were
like to do ironworking and I'd
Yeah,
like to
yeah,
do
yeah,
glass blowing, right?
Yes, yes.
Netflix has a TV show on called Blown Away, and it's a glass blowing competition.
You
See,
could
they
be
were
on there.
listening to us.
Well, but like I know I got a lot of weird looks like glass blowing. Sure, whatever, you do you. But it's
It's a thing.
it's an
It's
actual
gotta be
TV show.
hard. I can't imagine how hard
Oh,
it is
you
to do
if
that.
you watch the trailer, it's like just them breaking it constantly and everybody getting pissed.
So many years when we first moved down to Virginia, we were looking for things to do.
And the first thing you thought was, let's go glass
Go
blowing?
glass
Well, we
blowing.
were looking
Yeah.
for anything to do, anything and everything to do that was interesting, and we went all the way down to
Alexandria, probably.
maybe it was
Factory?
Harrisonburg, but like more.
Oh, that far
Oh
away.
yeah, like we
Holy
were
schmoly.
traveling.
Yes.
And there was a festival of sorts, and they had a glass blowing thing going on, and you could go in and watch them and participate, and it was freaking cool.
Right. It is
is.
neat. Well, I mean, but I could see how it would be highly frustrating.
Yes.
I can't even do pottery, let
I don't
alone
know.
like
That's
glass.
I like making lots of things, but that's doesn't.
There's a certain
maybe.
rhythm to it.
I
If
think
you
it's
don't
beautiful.
continue that rhythm and it gets ahead of you,
Yes.
it'll collapse on you, and
Wouldn't it
there's
make
the
a
whole
mess?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut your hands up. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot
Would
of
it
burned
shatter
hands.
and get in your eye? Like I don't know anything about glass blowing, or is it still?
Well,
Like,
it's
molten.
very
really
much a
hot.
liquid. Yeah.
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 It's very
Well,
like the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like a
Globby. Yeah.
gelatinous type of kind of thing.
Plasma.
Plasma.
Yeah.
Plasma.
We made like plasma. Anyway, we were doing the states
Yeah.
of matter one summer, and we were doing all the different states of matter, and we had little plasma stuff. Anyway, we did not blow glass. Though. Although
Could have.
I saw it done in Vermont. Like I think
Yeah,
of it
yeah.
as like up there where they're crafty.
Where they're crafty.
crafty.
Little.
Kirsten, I just have to say,
Yeah.
I also did nothing with my children like that when I was
yeah, it was
so
just- yeah,
you know,
okay, yeah.
I'm just good. We're all good.
So
Yeah.
there's a competition show on Netflix.
Yeah.
And have you watched?
No,
any-
I just watched it. I just found out about it.
Oh, okay.
Like, so
Oh,
I
so
haven't
right,
had a chance
right.
to watch it, but it's
Oh.
called Blown Away.
And it's a
Alright.
whole season.
I think so.
It seems
And-
like a one and done to me. Like I don't know.
You don't know.
Maybe
You
I
haven't
don't
seen
know.
it.
documentary.
I don't know the intricacies and the drama of glass blowing, but
Remember that Extreme Home Makeover?
I love that stuff.
Okay, right. But see, that could have sounded like, okay, one season, one and done season. But that went on for freaking ever.
But you can make a house look like anything.
Until
It's
all
just
those-
glass is glass. I
all
don't
those
know.
people-
It's- well, like what's it going to be? Vase? Oh, I mean, they're making another vase. Oh, and this season, it's a vase. Like,
You need to watch and find out.
Wow.
I
Wow.
am.
Poo-pooing the glass blowing.
What's it going to be?
No, it's very,
very Kirsten.
I don't know. I could be totally wrong, but it doesn't.
Do you know
have to
how many
watch. We'll
people
have
are
to watch.
enraging right now? Those
Right.
glass.
Like,
We
she's
just
just
lost
dissed-
a lot of our
The
audience.
whole,
Good job, Kirsten.
the whole glass blowing
really-
community is
Has
just
now
Is
left
that
us.
really a big thing?
They're gonna write about us.
It seems like a niche kind of deal.
But it's beautiful. Like, have you seen blown glass and then the way they color it? And
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure
how they
it's-
thread the stuff through the inside, and that
Okay, you guys
becomes
know a
very
lot more about
interesting.
this than I do.
fascinating.
Yeah, they create like
I mean, if people
worlds
can
within.
whittle wood, people should be allowed to blow glass.
It's true.
And
I'm
have a
not saying they
competition.
shouldn't. I'm just saying I don't think I want to watch a whole series on it.
Okay, well, you don't have to.
I know. I probably won't.
So my friend,
Here comes another vase.
my friend Juan is
Next week, they make a vase.
They can make the
You can make a plate, I
glass
guess.
menagerie little figurines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess
You're
you
like,
could.
oh, okay, interesting, but not
I'm not a figurine.
Ashtray.
ashtray,
Figurine type of lady.
light
That's true.
fixture. Let's go through all the things we can make with glass now. No, but my friend Juan, who is a wood turner, he sent me a link tonight. He's in this like wood turning club. And I had told him that I made a pen, like,
It's more than me.
but he was like, you should come watch. And so he sent me this link. And so I clicked on it, and this guy made a Christmas ornament on like turning wood, but it was fascinating. It had no center, like this, the inside was hollow, and you could see through it. And he like, it was the most, to see him do that live
Made
and
out
just
of
like,
wood,
here's
though.
a finial, zip, 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 zip. But I was like, well, crap. Like
Yeah.
it took me 2 hours to
Make
do
a pen.
Make your
an
little
inch and a
pen.
half of a pen. And he's just like, it was really cool to watch. But, you
And
know.
I bet those glass blowers make those vases
I
like
know,
that.
like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they do.
Another vase.
You'll
sorry.
be thinking
I'm a-
about them next time somebody sends you flowers.
Oh, that's
Where are you
right.
going to put it? You don't have a vase.
That's
You
right.
know, you knew someone who could read.
Yes. All right.
Call
I
up Leslie.
I apologize to the glass blowing community.
Leslie's over there blowing her glass. I'm not giving this one to Kirsten.
No. She won't appreciate it. She hates everything.
No, just glass.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of something unusual to make out of glass that I could give to Kirsten. So that she would be.
So you could impress her. That's our point.
I was gonna say you have to give her a vase.
I know.
Face or a vase.
Another vase, candy dish.
Candy dish. It could be a candy dish.
Anyway,
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
but I do have a topic of conversation for us tonight.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do tell.
Then I have a little silly something.
It's not story time.
Oh, it's
right.
not story time.
It's not a story.
Okay.
No, this is a topic. It has
Hot
a
topics?
small story, but it's a hot topic. Can we?
We have a hot
Topic?
topic.
Yeah.
Dang.
No, not
okay,
really
we're
a
gonna make
hot
that happen.
topic
Yeah,
button.
hot topic. Button.
Christine's
It's
not impressed.
we're just getting warmed up, people.
Anyway,
just
we're a little
getting
giddy.
warmed
Okay,
up.
so JJ, so I happened to be walking the dog at the same time JJ was leaving school the other day. He walks to school, so we were walking home together, which is very nice. I don't get to do that much anymore.
And he allowed
No.
you? He's
Oh,
not
absolutely.
quite at that
He's so
age yet.
No,
sweet.
he likes to talk, like, and I'm a good listener, so he just dip, 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 dip,
Right.
dip, dip, dip.
That's
So
nice.
he came up with this. Asked me this question, and we literally talked about it for like almost 40 minutes. So
Okay.
we won't talk about it for
Okay.
40 minutes tonight, but I just thought it was kind of funny and
Okay.
interesting. Okay, so I'm going to name, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to name 9 things. Okay,
Okay.
That's a lot.
9
That's a lot.
things.
I don't know how we're
I don't
gonna
know.
do
And
How
yeah,
many
and it's going to
things?
get more
This
complicated.
sounds like a
What?
gifted
Oh,
and more able
no.
type thing.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Did you do this in the AA, whatever it is?
Yeah,
program?
right.
probably.
What if you
So,
only remember 3 things?
I'm going to give you 9.
9. Oh
I
my
already
gosh.
know that I'm getting old and I can't remember
I was gonna
anything.
say, like,
All right.
Get
you're
my
pushing
phone
it.
and like
You
text
are
myself.
2 of these things.
It's 9:30 at night.
Exactly.
One
Right.
of these things
up.
is not
Break it.
like the other.
Kirsten, we need coffee.
No,
All
I
right.
can
No.
go get us.
Then I'll be up till
I'll
4.
be up. Yeah, I was gonna
All
say I
right.
can't have coffee afternoon.
2 of these 9 things you can use to defend yourself.
Okay.
The rest,
2 of the 9. Okay.
you are fighting against.
Okay.
So there are 9 things. 2 of them you can use to defend yourself. The rest you're fighting against. Okay, are we ready?
And you have to decide which one's
Is
which.
one
And
of
we
them
have to- the
Leslie?
discussion is
Can I have
that-
Leslie
No.
as my?
No, that you could, but it's not in this game. We'll do it in the next game.
Two.
You
Okay.
can only have
It'll-
two,
it'll
and,
become
and
clear.
everybody else gets the rest.
It'll become clearer
Okay.
in a moment. Okay.
Okay.
But
Fighting against. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna fight against 7 things.
7 things.
And two
of them I get
two
to
of
use
them
to
you
fight
can-
with.
I'm
to
dead
to
already.
fight everything else. Okay.
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 All right.
But we
So-
don't know. You do it one at a time, so we don't know. So,
So
it's not
I'm
like
gonna
we
go
get them
through-
all at
What?
once.
No, I'm gonna
Oh.
go. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna go
Oh.
through
Okay.
all the
Oh.
This
things,
is weird.
and then yeah, I know it is weird.
Okay.
But you'll see in a minute.
I would
Okay,
like
all right, all
right.
God.
So-
sorry.
You can have
Okay.
I think that's
ready.
Okay.
You can have 50 birds of prey, like condors or bald eagles. Okay, 50 of them. The numbers matter too. 50 birds of prey,
Okay.
10 alligators or crocodiles. Okay. 3 Kodiak bears. Okay. 2 bulls. 1 hunter with a rifle. Unlimited ammo. However, you can only shoot 3 bullets before you have to reload. Or he can only shoot 3 bullets before he has.
Okay.
So you get 1
Okay.
hunter with a rifle,
Okay.
unlimited ammo, 3 bullets before you have to reload.
Okay.
15 wolves, 10,000 rats,
Ew.
5 silverback gorillas, or 4 lions. Okay. I'll go through them again.
I'm so confused. Okay.
But they
So
all
you
sound
can-
like
What am I
things
doing
that-
with these things?
So
Want to
2 of them are going to
hurt
help you.
me.
You're going to battle
They're
I have to
on your
pick
side.
2 of them for me,
all the
and they're
then
going
the
to
rest
battle
are
everything
good.
else.
Yes. And you have to choose which ones you would use to defend yourself against everything else. Like, what do you think would be the most powerful? So you've got,
10,000 rats?
dude, 10,000 rats.
Hmm.
Or,
I mean, the alligators can go on the other side.
okay,
They can only
alligators
go-
are against Christine.
Yeah. Alligators against me.
All right.
You're not
So-
going to use the alligators.
Yes.
They're
she's
too
not.
slow.
What are
What
you
are
going to do with an
They're
alligator?
deadly.
Right.
Yeah, And
Exactly.
they can only go straight.
That's true. If you run correct,
Yeah,
you run
but-
crooked, you
They're-
They
zigzag.
get you. They put you in a death
Yeah.
roll. You're done.
Yeah, but there's only a
And
few
you
of
think
them.
that you're going to live through 10,000 rats
Hey,
or 50 birds
Mike-
of prey?
Michael Jackson made a friend of one.
One.
One,
It was
not
one.
10,000.
I can make them
Ben-
all my friends.
No.
No, you can't.
No, it's a swarm of
Bens.
rats.
I can name them all Bens.
Yeah. All right. So anybody want the hunter? Let me just ask that. Anybody want the hunter?
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm
the
not-
fact
I'll take
that
the
he says
hunter.
to
Kinda obvious,
reload, that's
but-
a tough one.
See?
it's
That's
the
what I said. The
reloading is a
fact that
tough
he
one
has to
because you got
reload.
some fast animals, and by the time he reloads, those bears have him dead. He's dead.
But there's only
Depends
how
on the
many-
distance.
Does he have bear spray on him?
Oh
No, he just has a rifle.
I'm taking the hunter.
You're taking the hunter?
Absolutely,
Really?
100%. Yes. Because,
Right.
and I'm going to get graphic here. So if there are kids listening, please
I
cover
hope
their
there are
ears.
not.
Because that's our target audience.
Right. At this point.
Miss Molly's preschool tonight is not enough.
Because a shot to the head is you're down. You're done.
Right.
Whereas every single other thing, there's a process involved in killing.
But let's say this.
But a shot to the head
Yeah,
is
it's
it's
fast.
over.
Wait, you didn't get me.
No, but wait,
I
wait,
just
wait,
attacked
wait,
you
wait.
as
But
a
it all
bear.
depends. It depends on the distance.
Let's just say he's up against the 5. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 silverback gorillas. He can maybe take down 3.
No. I'm taking those. That's the 2 that
Oh,
I would
that's
pick.
what you're
You
taking.
want the
Absolutely.
gorillas?
All right.
Oh,
So he
Gorillas?
can take. Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way you would stand a chance against a silverback in any way
I
whatsoever.
don't really know that much about.
See,
silver.
I'm with you. I'm going to take the
Gorillas.
gorillas.
Yeah, well, I thought about the gorillas as well.
but my
but-
second is actually the 10,000 rats.
yeah. See? It's
Because
the Geminis in us.
I'm not saying that the 10,000 rats aren't going to necessarily kill anything,
They're just going to
but
overwhelm
it's
the
going to
hell out
freak
of you.
everyone
them,
out.
Yeah.
right? And then,
And you
Then you
can't shoot
can't
'em.
think.
right? I
And
mean,
you can't shoot them all. Yeah, there's too many.
even 4 lions, 10,000 freaking rats. You take out 7,000 rats, you still have 3,000 rats. That's a
Yeah.
lot of rats.
Yeah, I'm with you.
is a lot of
I am
rats.
with you. And if anybody read the Michael Vey series, rats are bad.
Rats
Nobody
are
has
bad?
read that, but except us.
What's the Michael Vey series?
It's a series of books about a kid who has Tourette. But anyway,
But they're smart.
they are. They're smart and they're killers. They're nasty.
Are they
I'm with
killers?
you there. The birds was the only other one that I thought about.
Well, see,
because
that's
they
the one
can-
I thought
JJ.
maybe the birds.
Yeah.
JJ wants the birds of prey.
Yeah, I thought
and he
about the
says that the
birds.
birds of prey can thin out the rats pretty darn quickly. And the talons.
Because the
and
birds
the-
can like swoop
Yeah.
down and nobody
they have-
else
yes,
can really
they
get
have
away.
the sky advantage.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
about that was
Yeah.
the only other one that I was kind of on the fence
I think
about.
I'm going birds of prey.
I
Just
don't know. The Kodiak bears would be except there's only, how many did
There's
I say?
only three of
There's
them.
only three of
Only
them.
three of them.
yeah,
If there were
you
more.
can shoot them.
Again, I got
Ah.
3 bullets.
Yeah.
They're the biggest prey at this point. I'm
This
taking them
is
down
true.
first.
Take the bears
15
down.
wolves could be pretty rough, though.
Yes, they can be.
Because they're fast. I thought about the wolves.
Right. And they work as a pack,
But-
and they could.
But there's only 15 of them.
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, it's
You can
not
pick
massive.
them off pretty
No.
quick.
I mean,
Specs was 6 gorillas? Is that what you
5.
said? 5.
5 gorillas.
Yeah, you
7
can-
bulls.
The bulls,
Did I
I'm
say
not worried.
bull? I think I said 2 bulls. It was
Yeah,
7 bulls.
I was gonna say, I thought it was
no,
only
it's
2 bulls.
7 bulls.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But the bulls, again,
I'm not
I
worried
don't
about
know.
bulls.
I'm not worried about the bulls.
They kind of
I
go
mean,
in a straight
people
line.
run with them in Pamplona, for
Yeah.
goodness sake.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the crocodiles or the bulls.
No.
and the
the
bulls are going to
crocodiles
step on
can
the
do it.
rats anyway.
Ooh.
Right.
Ew.
But see, that's the thing. If you're thinking, like, who's going to,
Oh, right.
right? Who's
50,000
against
of them,
who?
and they're crawling up you. I don't know. I want the rats. 50,000.
Oh, no.
No,
I-
10,000, but
10,000.
still.
Oh,
That's
I
still a
thought
lot of
it was
rats.
right,
Still, it's a
10,000.
lot of
That's right.
rats.
Again, it all depends on distance. How far are we? If we're in a ring, how big is this ring?
Oh, well, I guess this is true.
Is it a ring? Yeah.
Let's say it's
Did
a
anybody
ring.
say it was a ring?
Let's make
Maybe
a
it's a
size.
square.
Right.
Or is
Like,
it
are
the
we going
jungle?
Coliseum size? Are we going bigger? Are we going like, what is the
Going
size
with
of this
the
ring?
town of.
Let's say stadium size.
Because that gives me time to think about, okay, who am I taking down first, and start a strategy of.
You're dead already. I mean, we've already killed you.
No.
This is like the animal hunger.
So I
Games.
can
This is
control
kinda
these
creepy.
gorillas.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm
Oh.
sticking with the hunter and the gorillas. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I'm gorillas and rats.
Birds of prey
Yeah.
because of the surprise element.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they can swoop down, they can peck things. I don't know.
Take the gorillas.
The gorillas. Okay, all right. You've convinced me. Gorillas, birds of prey, and gorillas.
I still think I'm sticking with you.
Yeah.
But the birds was a
Close
tough
second.
one. Yeah.
You're because
Because I don't know how I'm taking care of the birds with my gorillas and my rats.
Oh.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
the birds
a
are
tough
going to be
one.
hard to.
Yeah.
Gorillas.
You
will
need
grab
to
'em.
get Aaron to
Gorillas.
team up with
Snap
Aaron
their
and
necks.
Those gorillas are, the gorillas are key. For
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, I think we could all agree on the gorillas.
No, 'cause Kirsten,
You don't want to mess with a
Kirsten-
gorilla
Kirsten-
in any way
I don't
whatsoever.
know much about
Well, they're
gorillas, I guess.
smart too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
You ever watch Planet of the Apes? I never watched Planet
I
of the Apes,
never
but I
did.
know
But not only, they're smart, they're strong, they have
they're
teeth,
evil.
right?
Oh yeah, they can
They're-
get pretty
they're-
nasty pretty quick.
Did not know that. I mean, I knew they were dangerous. I just never really thought
It's
about why.
it's the sheer strength that they have, and they will whip you around like a rag doll.
Yeah.
And you have no control.
I saw something on like some video online the other day about like some zookeeper. I don't remember what it was, but recently got stuck in the cage
in the
with
cage.
a gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah. I
Is
saw
he
that.
okay?
I don't know. I
don't know.
It didn't interest me enough for me to actually check
Well,
out
I
the
just
article.
was like,
I
oh,
did- it
I
come-
think
it
I
came
kept
across my feed, though.
scrolling. Yeah, because I was like, oh,
It's
I don't wanna-
amazing that, I mean, and granted, he was a zookeeper and he was supposed to be in there, but it always amazes me how many people go into animal cages at
yeah.
the zoo.
Yeah, it's
like,
ridiculous.
well, I guess that's what, the same thing with when we were hiking, how they have all these areas blocked off because the people that go and take selfies on the edge
Yeah.
and they fall off, or the
Yeah.
people that get gored by bison at the
Right.
national parks. I
You
just
have no self-preservation.
I guess it's just
Yeah.
natural thinning
you
of the
need to
herd.
respect nature.
Yeah.
You need to respect
That's
it.
supposed to happen.
Well, did
Yeah.
you see, and this was years ago, but the
With
woman,
Darwin.
or maybe it was a year ago, the woman who in some other country fell in love with, I think it was a gorilla. It was either a gorilla or a monkey in the zoo. And they had to ban her from going to the zoo because the animal had bonded with her too.
Oh, that's weird.
Fell in love,
Oh, weird.
Not just, I love you, but I'm in
like
love with you.
romantic love.
I did not hear
And
this.
they had to
I
ban
know.
her.
I've
never
And I
heard
gotta-
of that.
That's interesting.
And I gotta find the
Yikes.
article.
Wow.
I
I mean,
wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm out there trying to date, and I'm not that desperate.
I'm just wondering,
Right.
I mean, when love
Had she ma-
strikes,
but I mean, had she made it into the
enclosure?
Closure? Would he have killed her?
I don't
knows?
know.
Who
Hold on.
knows?
Knows.
Who knows?
That's kind
of crazy.
Yeah, that's
Wouldn't mind. No, I'm just.
Okay, well, see, here's the thing. When I search that, I'm getting weird stuff. So we're just going to have to...
I can imagine.
Oh, dude,
just going to have to let that one be.
I know.
What,
Like,
I can only wonder what ads I'm going to have popping up on my Facebook feed now.
Is that what I think?
After
Oh, yeah,
this
that's what I think it is.
conversation, my phone is right here.
that
God
what
only
this
knows.
podcast has done to my search engine
Oh, yeah.
is ridiculous.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Well,
my goodness.
anyway.
Yeah. No, gorilla dating.
Yeah.
Just leave that be. Maybe I'll find it some other day. I'll have
don't
to think
put
of how
gorilla dating on your phone. That's
I wrote "Woman in Love with Monkey." That was
oh yeah, no,
Oh.
that's yeah.
Mm.
so. Anyhow,
Is that what they're calling it these days?
It's all good. It's all
No, it's not.
It's all good.
I was showing it
really
was
not
been
good.
Jack because every day I get like Match updates and they have pictures of the people who are on Match. I was just showing him like these. What are they thinking? Who takes a picture of themselves in a bathroom and thinks this is a good idea? Like my backdrop is a public urinal.
Are you kidding me?
No, well, that was a trend for a while. Mostly with women,
Why?
though. Not so much guys. That's strange.
You know,
I know a young woman that always seems to have selfies in the bathroom.
Why?
I don't know why.
I mean, is the lighting good?
It's very popular amongst women and
Why?
most. I don't know. I have no idea why.
What
and
makes you think this is a good idea?
I don't. Yeah, like they do it at home. They do it at work. They do it at school. It's weird.
in the
mean,
bathroom.
And it's one thing like in your own bathroom, but like these are public restrooms. Like
Yeah, I
there's
think
like
that's
a
fair.
stall
Yeah,
right
stall
there
back
with
there,
the door
yeah.
open.
Yes,
I don't know.
I don't understand that. I
It's
don't.
just odd.
But-
Listeners, if anyone knows why people do this, or if you
Or
do
if
it,
you are a person who has done
yeah,
that.
explain.
I've never done this.
And
Explain.
curious minds want to know.
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
So you're scrolling through and looking at all these men who are taking.
Well, it just was amazing to me today. There were a couple of them. Yeah, I don't scroll through.
Oh.
I only look at the because I'm not really on
latest
there
and
anymore.
greatest?
But like I get the email, so
The
every day I
highlights.
open the email. You know, it's like J.K. so in Chantilly. I'm like, oh, let me see,
Right.
and then I go,
There he
oh,
is in the bathroom.
this is why I'm not dating anybody right now.
Delete. Swipe.
I don't even get that far.
Ah.
I just like it's just I think I've probably deleted all of them. I'll have to see if one of them comes up. Anyway, so the other thing I did tonight before I came over was I was taking the "Which Disney Princess Are You?" quiz.
Oh, which princess
Oh.
are you?
Oh.
Well,
So
let's
to-
guess. Let's guess.
Okay, well,
I think you'd be Belle.
oh, that's nice. I like that guess.
Wow. There's a lot of Disney
No,
princesses.
I have a favorite.
Okay.
I have
Did
a
it?
definite favorite? And the first quiz I took gave me my definite favorite, so I should have stopped there. But then I'm
Okay.
like, let me see if I come up as that one and another one, and then it was like it went downhill. Because
But the first one worked.
The first one was right. The second one was okay, and the third one I was like, nah, I don't relate to that lady at all.
Okay.
Princesses. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be good at
But
this.
then
at
something
all.
funny happened out of it.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of princesses.
Let's see. You should
Some
be,
of them
you
I-
could be Pocahontas, or she's not really a princess, though. But
You know what's so
she has
funny?
long dark
Funny
hair. That's the
Pocahontas
only
story.
thing.
Go ahead.
a lot. Like no joke.
Leslie's like,
Really?
Yes,
that's funny.
yes.
That's
I,
funny.
in
It's
fact,
because of the dark hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she has long dark hair.
If I-
It's straight.
yeah. And if I, braid,
I've never even seen that movie.
I'll braid my hair for you, and you'll see. I
please
look
do.
a lot like Pocahontas.
That's interesting.
Halloween's
So-
coming up.
I've been.
Oh, you have
I've done
been?
it because
Oh, really?
people used to tell me that all the time, and
But
I was
it's
like, well,
probably not the right thing to do now in
no,
this
Right. No.
Yeah.
day and
Yeah.
age. One of the questions was, which animal would you have as a pet? And they had all the lists, and they had raccoon. And I'm like, what Disney princess had a raccoon? Well,
And
it's
it was
Pocahontas. So
Pocahontas.
Joey's looking it up. And apparently her Pocahontas liked, what's his name? John Smith's biscuits. And I'm like, well, that just sounds really wrong.
I like your biscuits.
I like your biscuits, John Smith.
Yeah. So Disney. But anyway, no. So do you?
So, but if we were going by pets, I'd have to be Jasmine because I always wanted a tiger.
Well, Jasmine is actually my third favorite.
Okay.
Jasmine is your.
Oh, the Jasmine. Oh, from Aladdin.
Yeah, she's my third favorite. I really like her. She's got spunk. But who's
She
my
is spunky.
favorite?
Oh my gosh, there's so many princesses.
There's
There's
so
two.
many.
Wait.
There's two clear
So
ones
who's
for me.
who?
Okay. Who's your?
Are they older or more recent?
I don't know really the recent ones.
One is older and one is recent. More recent.
That
not
that
super
you
recent.
got.
That I love.
The top one or
that
two.
you love. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So who did you tell us
Top
who
recent.
got and who you
What's
loved?
what's that whole
Who you should have had.
Elsa and
Yeah.
not digging that whole thing.
Yeah.
Anna
Okay.
and Elsa.
Anna and
I
Elsa.
don't like the cold.
And so
You-
what?
You, don't like the cold. Oh, so we're basing this off.
No,
of,
well, I mean, those were
Just
the
the whole
questions. There were
thing.
questions like what
So-
environment do you like?
let's talk this out because okay.
Let's think about
Let's make this into a
favorite
podcast.
is
Yeah, let's talk this out. Since we're
Which
talking,
Disney princess are you a podcast?
because like Rapunzel had a chameleon.
She did.
I never saw
It's
it.
not based just on the pet.
I know, but I like this part.
This is not about you, Christine.
is where we're
This
gonna
is now
focus.
more about me.
Pocahontas is over here with her raccoon.
That's right.
John Marty's biscuits.
I've
I have
already been
3
established.
boys, and
Thank
I don't
you.
really know my Disney princesses very
So
well.
No, not at all.
and then well, that's
Yeah,
why I'm
see.
trying to sort it.
I know
And then
Aurora.
Moana had a chicken and a pig, and
I never saw that movie.
I never saw
That was
most
a
of these
great
movies.
movie.
Snow
I
White
did
had
see
the
that.
birds
Oh, okay. I know,
And the
I know the
dwarves.
old ones.
and the dwarfs, but they're not really pets.
Well,
Again, if we're
it all
going,
depends.
if I can't be Pocahontas, you can't call dwarves pets. So okay, so
so you can date a gorilla, but you can't date a dwarf.
yeah.
Apparently not.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, so who else had a pet though? Cinderella didn't have a pet.
Yes, she
She had
did.
the mice. Cinderella had mice. Okay, and you do like rats. So we're gonna hold on to that.
That's when I'm fighting in a arena for my life.
Right?
I'd say I
Pets.
wanted a rat as a pet, but
Cinderella.
Okay.
Cinderella.
I'm trying to think of the other.
Ariel had Flounder and the crab wasn't really her. Well, Flounder was her friend.
Yeah.
The crab. There were a lot of animals in that one.
You really know your Disney
Yeah,
movies.
what's up? Like I'm
Meg
Which
from
one's
Hercules.
Oh,
never saw that.
Gosh.
I don't know if
cow.
she had.
I don't know if
You
she
guys-
had a
But
pet.
I'm, like, out of this conversation.
Merida, the
Merida?
one
Merida
from
from
Brave had a
Brave.
bear.
She did.
Well, that was
her
mom.
mom was a bear, and the one, the princess, the New Orleans one.
She
and
had a frog.
She had a frog.
Tiana.
Tiana, thank you.
Rapunzel had a chameleon.
Yeah.
I have no. I'm out.
She's-
Mulan had a horse.
oh, right.
holy cow, you people. I'm looking this up. Disney princesses.
There's
I
more.
don't think Aurora had any.
Well,
I got
and-
Cinderella. I got Snow White.
Fiona's not a Disney princess. Fiona's a different.
is that Shrek?
That's Shrek.
Oh yeah, that's
She's not.
DreamWorks.
She is definitely not a Disney princess.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess.
Cinderella, Tinkerbell.
I'm gonna guess.
Belle.
Ariel,
Snow White.
Belle, Jasmine.
No,
yeah.
but she came up as my second one.
Okay, so
where
she
I was
came
like,
up-
okay, I
Esmeralda?
can live with that, but
Okay.
Who?
She got Snow,
Snow
White,
White, but that's not my
the one.
favorite.
That's
your
the one.
number two?
That's
yeah.
her number two.
She came up not my favorite, but she came up as my number 2 in the quiz.
What is your number? Oh, wait, we haven't
My number
established
1
that.
is my favorite, so I was like, yes.
Okay, but we
Okay.
haven't
Okay.
established what your number 2 is either.
No.
We have had.
I don't think you'll get
Number
my number
3.
2. You'll get my number 1. My number 3 is Jasmine.
Okay.
All right, Disney
All right,
princess.
so we've got Jasmine third. Well, Snow White's not really your favorite, but she came up in the quiz.
Dang it.
She's fine. I'm neutral about her.
I was going by the whole mouse rat thing.
She has dwarves.
She had mice too.
No,
she
had
birds.
birds.
Oh, now I'm
she
getting
sang.
confused.
She sang to the birds, and the birds.
Hers
sang
were the
back.
birds. That's
The
right.
bluebirds.
The bluebirds.
The bluebirds of happiness.
I'm getting everybody confused.
Come on, come
That's
on.
the only one I know. That I like. I just know the.
What have we named the
All right.
most of the
The really big
princesses?
ones.
All right.
Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Mulan, Tiana, Rapunzel, Merida, Moana, Raya.
I don't know Raya.
Is
That's
that
the only one.
Enchanted?
No. Raya's the only one I don't know.
That was
Raya
that.
and the Lost Dragon.
Okay. No.
Oh, that's a new one.
Okay.
Never heard
Not
of
her.
Asha.
No, who's
No,
that?
but that's an Indian name. That's
Wish?
Misa's. Yeah, Wish. That was the movie I was thinking.
Oh,
Yeah, that's.
I
the
didn't
new
see
one.
that
I
one.
didn't see that either.
And the rest are honorary princesses.
No honoraries. We're keeping them out.
Elsa,
No.
Anna.
No.
Alina.
Elsa and Anna should be princesses.
Yeah,
I
actually,
don't know why they're
well, they
in the
are.
honorary category. They're real.
Mirabelle.
Okay, the rest of those people.
They're
yeah,
real.
just-
You can stop naming now.
You
No one
named all
knows.
the ones we know.
No one knows the honorary princesses.
Well, Mirabelle
I
was
don't even know the
from.
regular princesses.
You don't talk about Bruno.
That's Encanto.
But
Encanto,
She,
that's
right,
it.
but she wasn't a princess.
No, she wasn't a princess.
That's why she's honorary.
Because that's
okay.
it. That's it.
Okay.
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 So it has to be
And they
Cinderella.
were in there.
So
Yeah.
you got Cinderella, the first one.
Yeah, she's my lady.
She's my lady.
That's a good one. She's probably the
She's
best
my
one.
lady.
And then my second one,
Well,
who-
in the street, because you're so romantic, so that
That's
makes sense. Yeah.
keep waiting for my prince to come.
Whoa, she's my lady.
Maybe that's my problem. They have not had a gay princess yet.
Oh, there you go.
They were talking about making Elsa that gay.
Oh, I
They
could
were
see
talking
that.
about that,
could
but I
see
don't know
that.
if that's actually going to happen.
I could see that because she was kind of on her own, really.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so that's who I got first. Then I got Snow White second, who I'm neutral to, but my second favorite is Tiana.
Is it?
Okay. I never
You
saw
know,
that movie,
It's
so I don't
been
know.
so long since I've seen that movie. I don't even
like
remember
her.
it.
She's
Frog
got
and a crocodile.
personality. She's Frog, the Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, that's her story.
That's the movie.
Yeah.
The Princess
She's in
and the
New
Frog.
Orleans. The music
Yeah.
is great.
There's a crocodile
yeah.
with a trumpet.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She's like spunky, like Jasmine.
Yeah.
They both have like spunk to them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Anna, and if I was going to pick a Frozen, it would be Anna over Elsa. Elsa's just a whiner.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
So that's me. Anyway,
That's fair.
What's your Disney princess?
Well, I think we've established I'm either Pocahontas
Pocahontas.
or Jasmine. I mean,
But
Pocahontas
who
just
would
from the
you wanna be?
hairstyle.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who I'd want to be. If I was focusing on the pets.
Oh, okay.
I want
Which
a
pet would
tiger.
You want the tiger, so you want to be Jasmine.
Yeah, yeah.
and she's tough. I could see you being. She's like
Thank you.
Bella's cool too. I forgot
go.
about Belle, but Belle is cool. Belle is Bryn's favorite,
Yeah.
and has always been Bryn's favorite.
Now,
And how about you? Well, I mean, you have
Yeah.
to be.
now, Merida has the red hair,
Mm.
but you don't
Correct.
have to go red hair.
Yeah, but I
She
feel
is
like I do.
feisty though.
But she is feisty.
But I
I've
feel
never
like
seen
I
that
do.
movie.
Oh, it's such
I've
a
never
it is
seen
a
I could see you as
great
Meg
movie.
from Hercules too. Who
I've
wasn't
never
in
seen that
list.
movie either. I'm out of this conversation.
She's
Well,
like-
you had boys. You didn't probably
Yeah,
watch a lot of
and
princess movies.
Yeah, unless it was a really big movie. And we saw like Little Mermaid and yeah, I mean we didn't
And
really
Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
And-
Little Mermaid. We
We
saw
saw
Beauty and the
Little Mermaid.
Beast and
Okay.
Little Mermaid. And
and Beauty and the Beast.
Meg in Hercules is basically like, I don't need you. I got this.
oh, okay.
No, she's. I
All right.
like her too. I do like her.
Okay.
But that's a little known movie.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's
watches
not-
that one.
Okay.
I mean, the music.
Yeah,
in that's
I mean,
good.
I know the ones like from I was, like Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella and the classics because, when I was a little kid. But
That's what
but
we
I
watched.
probably haven't seen them. Maybe when the boys were really little, I made them watch like the movies I wanted to watch. But then, that didn't last long.
That doesn't last
Yeah,
long.
they
Yeah. No, we have like all of them. And Cinderella, I love so much that I even watched the Camila Cabello remake
Oh, how was that?
with what's that guy, the karaoke guy? The guy who does the taxi karaoke. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I can't think of his name.
Oh,
The comedian.
Jim.
Oh my God, I can picture him. Well,
Yeah,
anyway, he
anyway.
was in it too. It was subpar.
yeah. Well, I think most of them.
Usually are. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it because I love Cinderella. And I don't mind Camila Cabello, but it was subpar.
I don't know. Who
It was
Camila
so-
Cabello
But I
is.
may be the only one who watched it. You don't know who she is. She's the one who was dating Shawn Mendes for a while.
Kirsten's
out.
of the world. She's in. She goes to other countries.
She only knows
She doesn't know what I'm.
important stuff about tulips and
Yes,
That's all I got.
walls that we won't call
apparently.
dikes.
Yeah.
we no.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Anyway.
you don't know who Shawn
Aaron.
Mendes is?
No.
Erin has something to say.
I'm Shawn. I called you Shawn Mendes.
Oh,
Shawn
I
Mendes.
don't know what I should make of that.
So I mean, I had boys and like they didn't really follow. Like, all
Yeah,
that
I mean,
stuff.
Bryn is in love with
Well,
him.
there's
And
no
we've
like
seen him in concert a few times.
the princess was always the focus of the story. The
Yeah.
prince was always the
Like the
This is true.
arm candy. Yeah.
He was either dumb
right.
or he was mean or he just sort of showed up at the end and looked good.
Right. There was just no depth
Yeah.
to any of the princes.
It's kind of like the Barbie movie.
Yeah, exactly. Same prototype.
Yeah. No, you're right.
There is a Prince Eric.
It's true.
Yeah.
He was Little Mermaid, Prince Eric.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but he also was not such a great.
Oh, yeah, none of them
person.
were. No, no.
Yeah.
Come on,
But
Disney.
Prince
What's
Charming,
up?
Prince Charming was very charming, and he ran after her to find her.
True, but
And he said to his dad, I'm going to pick the girl I want.
Oh, that's true.
She's
I do
defending
remember
Prince
that part.
Charming.
and
Bucked the system.
Here's my question: Who rides up to a dead girl in a coffin and says, "I got to kiss that"?
This is a good point. That is a very good point.
Like that guy, you got to think what was going on in his head,
You should stay away from that. It's
right?
not-
That's not Cinderella. That is Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. That is not Cinderella. She only lost her shoe.
this is true.
He loved her even though she was like all
Cindery.
Cindery.
covered in cinders. That's how she got her name.
This is true.
That's a good guy right
Cinderella,
there.
That's-
Cinderella,
what a guy.
Cinderella.
Jacques and Gus.
Yes.
Her mice. I actually have a Jacques and a Gus stuffed animal.
You do?
I love
Wow.
Cinderella.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
more to this than I thought.
Yeah. That was pretty good. Well, that's
Oh,
cool.
my
So
goodness.
speaking of the wall in the middle of the desert, did anybody watch the video that I,
I didn't get to
sent?
see the whole thing, but you know,
Does it make
Oh.
sense now what I was talking
I knew
about?
I knew what you were talking about.
I
It's
think I
just the cojones to try to build that.
Yes.
It's sort of ridiculous.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the point.
But that,
That's like
And then-
Dubai.
yeah, well,
You
exactly.
kind of go, really?
like what? Why?
Is it
But I'm
necessary?
Because
the
you
same thing,
can.
They
right?
can.
Because you can. Same
Yeah,
thing
if
with
you're-
Vegas. I'm sure that at that point somebody was like, "What?
right?
You're gonna do what in the middle of the desert?" Dubai, the same type of thing. The wall.
Right.
What? You're gonna do what now? But they're doing it.
Okay. Follow up. Quack.
Wrong blue button. Other blue button. Oh. I love that sound.
I tried.
What the hell is up with the seed vault? What were you talking?
Oh yeah, the seed vault. It's up in Antarctica.
But what's in it? I mean, obviously seeds.
Seeds.
Of all kinds. Like, but why do they have a vault in Antarctica to hold
Of
the
all the
seeds?
places.
In case shit goes down.
In case shit goes
I
down,
guess-
it's the only
'Cause
place.
And I
I'm
guess-
pretty sure shit's gonna go down
So
at some
you
point
don't
in our
need to say
future.
how
How's
back
it going to grow
gorillas,
in
you need the seeds.
Antarctica? How's that going to be
He's-
useful?
yeah.
And of all the places, I get that there's nobody there, and it's probably not.
Well, does it make the seeds go dormant because it's so cold?
It's cold because
So they
we
won't
have
sprout?
Yeah,
like
we
they are.
have
they're like, what is that? Like cryogenically?
Yeah.
frozen?
Yeah, I mean they are
Preserved.
vaulted and they are the facility that they are stored in is phenomenal. It is huge. They have a lot of seeds there.
Okay, so did you watch the latest True Detective?
No,
Okay,
I don't even know what that is.
because it's similar. They have a vault under the ice
Oh,
in Alaska.
okay.
dead
in that.
bodies.
why?
What's in the
Well,
vault?
they were in that show. They were actually drilling. They were coring into the ice to find a certain. I don't know if it was a DNA or if it was something ancient that could actually be very life-saving, could heal a lot of people and things. And so they were coring into the ice, but they had a vault of like a laboratory under the ice.
or it could bring back the dinosaurs.
Maybe
Sounds like a good
something
idea.
that. Yeah.
This is a show
Yes, True Detective.
on
One of my dark
Netflix?
shows. No, this one's on. What is True Detective on? Is that Max?
Okay.
HBO Max.
Who stars in this?
Okay, I'm blanking. She's so very famous.
It's not Jodie Foster.
Yes,
is
it's
it?
Jodie
Oh, so
Foster.
it's that one.
It's that one.
Okay, I've seen ads for this, and I've seen them up, and there's some kind of symbol that they're like, oh, there's that symbol again.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
all the True Detectives had this kind of swirly symbol
Okay,
in them. That's like, but it's very it's just one of my dark shows. But they had a big vault. It just connection.
Okay. Yes,
They had a vault under the ice.
interesting.
Not for to keep things from sprouting. They were They're
Oh.
trying to sprout things
Under the ice.
under the ice.
Under the ice.
Seems like there could be better conditions if you're trying to sprout something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but
But
Just
that's probably
saying.
how you preserve it. And
Yeah.
then you
Okay.
like
then you have to
replant it somewhere else.
go someplace. That's
I don't
not
know.
Alaska.
Aaron knows about the plantings.
Yeah,
So do
Aaron-
you. Actually, Aaron and
Yeah.
Leslie both know about the planting.
I don't. And actually, if either of you want to stop by and look at my plants on the way out, because I do not have a green thumb.
I have a huge green thumb.
I know. That's why I thought about you when I
show me
was
this
trying
plant.
to.
I will revive it.
Okay.
See,
Game on.
I don't revive.
Challenge accepted.
No, but you can say what looks good
Yeah.
places.
I only
Yeah, so
design. I don't
between the two
revive.
of you,
you
the-
die, you're out.
the designer and the reviver.
Yeah,
You
no,
got-
I will
yeah.
absolutely do that.
And I'm the killer.
Gotta find this.
I do have an orchid that I've had for a very long time.
Really?
And it's
Did you
beautiful
put like
again.
an
It's
ice
blooming
cube on
again.
it once a
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Yeah, a shot of water.
Shot of water.
Yeah.
I had one, and my friend told me to put
That's
an
what
ice
you
cube on
do?
it once a week, but I
It's
killed it.
3 shots of water on Mondays.
I killed it anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've had it for years.
Yeah, very little water
Wow.
for the orchids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah,
in
yeah.
it's in some sun, but not too much sun.
Yeah, mine's
in
my
window.
bathroom.
Yeah.
I showed you mine, right?
Yeah, I've seen, but it's beautiful, and it looks
Are you
like it's
taking pictures in the bathroom, Aaron?
Selfies with his
Selfies in the bathroom with your orchid.
With my-
orchid.
Wow.
Some guys take pictures with their
Wow.
dogs. He takes pictures with.
Is that
his
what they're calling it these days?
Yeah.
That didn't sound right.
No, it didn't.
It's like your biscuits.
in my. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, very
Oh,
pretty.
wow. That's
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
beautiful.
take a picture of
Wow.
that.
Yeah,
So
it's-
pretty.
I told you my orchid looked nice.
I'm sorry to have doubted you.
So big.
Good one, Christine.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that one.
You're welcome.
That was nice.
Why are we always walking into this shit?
Usually it's me, and I'm just like over here
wow.
laughing.
Oh God. Okay.
You and your damn vases.
I know. If only you had
Here,
a vase.
this is what like a match
History.
daily
There it is.
thing comes up. But none of these guys are with their dogs or in their bathrooms though. But no, that's not helpful.
Yeah, let's see.
They actually look like normal. Hold on, I gotta find one where they don't look normal.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
right.
so anybody else got stuff to
We've had a
talk
lot of-
about
We've had a
It's
lot
not
of discussion
orchids
topics
so
tonight.
far?
Dating
I'm
gorillas.
looking for something, and
I guess
have
I
something.
have deleted all of my emails.
Well, they heard you. Oh, I guess this isn't released yet. I was going to say they heard us talking about it, and they're all like, "Oh, got to delete the bathroom picture."
Yeah.
Christine's not gonna date us if there's a bathroom picture there.
That's right.
That's right. She has standards.
I do.
I do.
Never know.
Aaron, what are you looking up?
I found a band.
You found a band?
Yep, and I'm not sure what to think about
Is
them
it
yet.
Joey's?
You know what? I wanted to talk to you about that as well.
They were actually pretty good, I have to say. They need a new mic for their singer, but yeah, there were.
What did they play? What are they
It's all
doing?
originals,
Oh.
not all originals, because the other stuff that they played was like Foo Fighters and
Okay, so that's their
a
style.
couple other
kinda,
things, but a
like-
lot of it's original.
So, what's the
Wow.
name of the band?
Panorama, but it's like PAN4RAMA.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but their style is it's an interesting style. Their guitarist is phenomenal.
And they have
Really?
a song on Spotify.
That's
do.
fantastic.
What's the name of
It's
the
called
song?
Orange.
Orange, that's right. Yes,
Orange
yes.
by
Panorama.
Panorama. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
So
There it is. Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
So and they're not. What was it? Thrash grass. What was the? What did we?
Oh,
what was
bluegrass.
it?
Yes.
Thrash.
What's the name of that
That was
band?
so good. Oh,
Blue. Oh yeah, what were they?
I don't know, but I can picture them.
Thrash,
and they were
thrash,
so
thrash.
good.
Well, that was
Yeah.
the name of the
The genre.
genre.
No,
Seems-
we can just look up no cover band.
No. We gotta get
Okay,
this.
you
Come
can
on.
get it, but I'm not going to get it.
I know.
because,
She's just gonna look it up. She's cheating. Cinderella over here is looking it up. So
I know my
Is that the name
strengths
of
and
that
my
band?
weaknesses, and I can't even remember my own name.
Thrash, bluegrass, thrash grass. That's the genre.
I forget the name of the band
I don't
totally.
know.
I really liked them too.
Yes.
Yeah, I
But-
did too.
So what is the band you're looking up, Aaron?
Oh,
Yes,
Well,
what band did
they
you
are a
find?
newer band, young
Okay.
kids.
Okay.
You guys are familiar with that one band?
That one band.
You know that band?
No,
Shoot.
No.
Foo Fighters?
Oh no, a newer band. It sounds like Led Zeppelin.
I don't know another band that sounds like Led Zeppelin.
Oh yeah, famous band right now. Not I can't say they're overly famous, but
They're trending.
everybody. Well, no, they've been out for years now, and
And they sound like
young
Led Zeppelin?
kids. Oh yeah, very much so. And I think they're on their third album now, maybe even fourth.
Greta Van Fleet.
Greta Van Fleet.
Oh yeah.
They're really good. They're very, very
Yes,
talented
actually.
kids, and he's got a phenomenal voice, very reminiscent of Led Zeppelin. Even Led Zeppelin endorses
Wow.
basically what
I
they do.
got 'em.
What?
Oh, you got
Oh, the thrash grass.
Oh,
Anyway, okay, so continue.
Give us a hint and see if we can guess it.
No, well, I want to hear
She's
what
like,
he
no.
has to say.
No.
So anyway, on this I'm always looking for, I'm not always looking for, but I'm at the point in my life where I need new music, but I'm so disappointed by all of the music that I hear because it's just,
Like overproduced?
it's not original. And obviously me being who I am in my background, I have very high standards in terms of what works and what doesn't. I find this whole singing thing that mostly males are doing right now is it's copying this, what's ever been going on in the past 20 years of male vocal wise. I'm really not digging it because it's not original. They're very much copying this style that keeps on happening. I'm
Okay,
like,
I'm probably going to
stop
get
doing
some
that.
hate mail for this, but I think The Weeknd just sounds like Michael Jackson. Do you ever listen to The Weeknd? He sings just like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
He has the same inflections.
He doesn't do it for
But
me.
he doesn't do his tee.
No, it's just kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Next time you hear a Weeknd song,
Chakoo.
you think Michael Jackson, and you'll be like,
Yeah, if only like
You really turned me on.
yeah.
Anyway,
So the band that I was referring to, come on, you phone, is called the Lemon Twigs.
the Lemon Twigs.
And they're
Okay.
described as a mix
good
of
name.
like the Beach Boys
Hmm?
with Queen,
Ooh.
with a little bit of like, not so much Led Zeppelin, but it's got that old reminiscent feel. Their harmonies are very reminiscent of the Beach Boys, but they've got this rock and roll feel that's kind of like Queen, Pink Floyd
Cool.
kind of thing.
Sounds
Oh.
interesting. I'm
Yeah,
intrigued.
I was intrigued
where are they from?
too. Yes,
Yes.
Exactly.
that's
That's
what I
a
thought.
great
The
place.
lemon twig.
I enjoyed it.
Antarctica, the seed.
I just
vault.
texted
They
myself.
came
I'm
straight
gonna
from the
listen.
seed.
They were
vault.
actually made from the DNA. And
They're
that
heading
Leslie
towards
was
the
watching.
wall.
but first, they have to put their finger in a wall.
Why do you of all people returning to that?
I know.
Of all
She's
people.
just teasing it. She's just
on a roll
teasing it.
tonight.
Anyway, so where did you
Anyway,
where
moving
did you
on.
come up with these lemon twigs?
Yeah, uh-huh.
And we're gonna find out where
we
they're
could
from.
The
very
Lemon
much
Twigs?
feed into this if we wanted to.
Okay.
I'm
But
good.
yeah, no, I came across them and they apparently were on Fallon maybe a couple of weeks ago or something like
Oh,
that.
they have a tour.
Yeah. So they're
If they come here, we should all go.
Okay.
They're interesting.
They're
Yeah, they sound
interesting.
interesting.
I just don't know if they're again original enough for me.
Gotcha.
Because again,
It's hard to do,
you
though.
listen to it and you're like, okay, 2 or 3 songs in, I've heard this before. And you know
Oh, yeah.
what? The guys who originally did it, I like their stuff better.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But they're combining, it's cool to combine different elements. I wouldn't think of like the Beach Boys and,
Yeah.
Pink Floyd or Queen.
They're going to be in
together.
Charlottesville.
Oh, that's not far.
Okay.
They're
Road
going to
trip.
they're going to be in Raleigh, and we can go visit Sean and watch them.
Okay. Road trip.
It's just hard to find new music that is
That's the closest, either
Interesting.
Raleigh
Okay.
or Charlottesville.
All right, so we have homework. We have to listen to the Lemon Twigs, and we have to listen to Panorama Orange.
Yes.
Panorama
Yes.
Did you?
Orange.
So did you listen to Joey's song?
I did. And I will have a discussion with you after.
Off.
But yeah,
there.
no, very good. Nothing but good things to say.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All
Anything
right.
else? What,
Any other new news? We've already done our follow up. We don't have any new news. We had lots of discussions about
Trying to think about
Animals and princesses.
I
There
have
were
a
a lot
question.
of
I have a
animals
question
today.
about JJ's discussion. Did he make that up on his own?
Oh gosh, no.
Oh, that's like a like. How did he?
I have no idea.
No.
Okay.
He's free. No, I'm.
It's like some kind of game.
Yeah, I don't know where he got it from.
Okay, I just wondered.
Probably trolling the internet where he shouldn't be.
Or
No.
maybe, I mean, that definitely sounds like a thing that
might
they
be
would
a-
do in like a
they
little
might do it in
gifted
school
kind
or
of a
something.
thought,
Oh,
let's
okay.
think about what you would do in this situation. So have you ever played the game Super Fight?
No, what's that?
What's up?
So it's kind of similar to that. Like you pick cards and you have to like you go head to head with somebody and you have to put your cards down and there's settings and people and whatever. And you could have Clint Eastwood with 75 monkeys and
gotcha.
but you can't see. And then your other person might have God and no
Right.
arms and like
Right.
flame blowing, but
who's
like
gonna win?
Right, yeah, and who would win? And then the other people have to vote because you have to make your case, and
Oh,
the other
okay. I
people
was gonna
vote,
say
and then whoever
okay.
wins goes against the next person.
Right.
But it's really
sounds fun.
cool, and there's different cards, and
We should play.
Well, we should play.
I'll
yeah,
bring it.
I didn't know you had such a game.
We do, although Jack might have it at school. I'll have to see if he is
All
at
right.
school. If not,
It's
I'll
called
bring
Super
it.
Fight?
Super
Super
Fight.
Fight.
Jack's friends. Let Jack know that we need it.
We need.
Well,
we
Jack's
need to
home
borrow
this
the
week.
Super Fight.
Oh, hi, Jack.
So what I might
Jack, if
do
you're
is when
listening,
I
bring
bring
your
him
Super
back,
Fight.
I might borrow it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
So-
in.
Hey, Jack, go get your cards.
So we'll see. But
Sounds
but
fun.
it's fun. It is fun. And actually, yeah, we could do that. That would be very
Sounds
easy for us to
interactive.
do.
It is interactive.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
are
little more
interactive.
wholesome than Cards Against Humanity.
I like that one too.
I as well, but we are a family show. Minus Miss
Minus all
Molly's
the stuff we
preschool.
say.
Right.
on.
When are you going to give that up?
Because most of my kids, it's not even my kids, it's their friends.
It's all right.
They listen.
They're all adults.
They're
No,
yeah,
they're not. That's the problem.
they're close enough.
They're close enough.
Okay.
They're rounding up.
They're all good.
They are. They've already rounded up.
They've rounded up.
At this point,
They have now. Yeah, actually,
if you're listening to us,
you've rounded
you've
up.
rounded up.
We rounded you up. We did it.
We round them up. That's our
You're welcome.
tagline. We round 'em up.
We round them up.
That could go so many ways, Kirsten. That's a little dangerous.
That's true. It's like everything that comes out of our mouths.
It's true.
Gosh.
Oh, Lord. That might be a
Oh,
nice
you know what? It was.
place to end it.
Did I bring this up before? And so stop me if I did, because I hate to repeat myself. But
Story time with
Um,
Leslie.
no, it's still not a story. Well, I guess it's a
Sort of.
minor story.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. That's not it.
Jeez, what was up with you and the buttons?
No, see, but it's not.
struggling with
You've
his
got one job.
I know. Oh, no. See what happened there?
No, we didn't see what happened.
I think you should let me run that.
You had one job. Oh,
Story time with Leslie.
same guy.
Now she's forgotten her
guy.
story.
Yeah, unless it's like I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry, Leslie.
We are too old to wait that long.
What? Where are we?
so my friend Fiona, who listens to the podcast,
Hi, Fiona.
Now and then.
Fiona.
was saying she and her husband were listening to us on a drive when we were talking about pegging our pants.
Oh, that's right. I remember this conversation.
And
That also
and
sounds
she
wrong.
yes, well apparently it is wrong. And we were just walking right through that. And she said she's listening and she's like, make it stop. Do they not understand? And I was like, I was totally clueless to that one. I had no
Yeah,
idea
I
that
was-
pegging was a thing.
Oh, and
So
I
walked
just
right
recently.
in it. But we tend to do that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there's a lot though, because I
Yeah.
just learned that bricking is a thing too.
It
They're
is?
like, yeah,
I don't even.
yeah.
I'm not going to ask you.
But
to
thank you,
explain.
Fiona, for letting us know.
It's probably similar to
Pegging
pegging.
your pants.
Yes.
Yes.
that
Where,
doesn't
where
sound
was where was Fiona beforehand though?
We need her weekly so she could just sort of maybe.
Hey,
Fiona?
hey, guys. Cut it.
Fiona,
here,
what do
stop.
you think of
Just
Aaron's
stop.
big orchid? Is that a yay or a nay?
I don't want to nay his orchid, but let's.
Really? You're going to name it?
Poor Aaron. I'm
I've worked
sorry
so
that you have
hard
to
to
be
get-
the only guy in this group. I'm sorry. except when Phil's here.
Right. Yep.
Oh my,
my gosh.
Oh, golly. Well,
Right, I'm like crying and
now that we know that we have to edit ourselves,
No,
Yeah.
we don't.
No, it's all good.
Because
At this
we've
point,
rounded everybody up.
we rounded
we've
up.
rounded.
74, 5. We're getting close, ladies.
And we have to have a party.
Are we on
100 is-
75?
Either
Yeah, we should
3
be
or-
around
yeah,
there.
75.
We should be around there somewhere.
Who would have thunk?
Getting close if we're not
Crazy. Yeah.
right there.
So before the end of the year,
Yes, around October-ish, we should be hitting 100. Well, that's if we consistently.
we could work
Which
it
one?
out that
Did
it's
you just
like
jinx
right
us?
around with our. Isn't November like our
Our anniversary.
Anniversary?
Yes.
Yes.
our
Yeah, the
podiversary?
anniversary.
That's right. So
Anniversary
right
party.
around holidays, we will, maybe for Christmas, we'll have our 100.
Wow.
It might work out that way.
Yeah.
Could happen. It could happen.
Our favorite Christmas songs? Or?
Do we want that though? I mean, it's like getting engaged on Christmas. It's sort of like,
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you could get engaged in May and it still not work. So I don't think it matters.
I'm just saying, like it's not, it's Christmas. So I was expecting.
Right.
I
I
don't
was
know.
expecting something good.
Oh, we don't
Yeah.
know.
Anyway,
Well, anyway, we'll figure it out.
Well, it doesn't
We
have to
got
be. I
some
mean,
time.
because we have to have our Christmas episode, which is separate anyway.
What are we
Yes.
going to do for our Christmas episode?
we'll
So
come
we've
up with
done
something.
best, we've done worst.
We'll
I don't
come
know.
up with something.
That's,
Don't you
that's
worry.
one of my favorites. That's a
We've
fun
got
one.
time.
It's March.
I know, but Christmas is right around the corner.
Start shopping now, kids. We'll get there. I'm not concerned.
We'll figure it out.
I have two kids who
come
are
to us.
graduating before that I have to get through. Then we'll worry about Christmas.
This is true.
Fair
2.
enough.
Wow, 2 in 1 year. That's
2
a
in
big
1
deal.
year.
It's
It is
a
a
big
big
year.
It is.
You poor thing. But that's good news. It's all good.
It is good. Yeah, hopefully I have two that are graduating.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, it's all good. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks. Congratulate me when it happens.
Okay,
Anyway,
I will.
so
I will.
We're all about
We'll work-
jinxing tonight. So
All right. Yeah. We'll stop that.
she's
Okay,
knocking on
yeah,
stuff.
knock,
Okay.
knock.
wood.
That's real wood.
There's wood.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Alrighty then.
on that happy
We
note,
woke up.
we
I
did.
know,
We
now
did
we're
wake
all-
up.
Yeah.
And now we
Let's-
can go.
I have
do
to
it.
go
Big
go.
nap before we
Oh,
go.
wow. Yeah, wham.
Yeah.
Oh, wham.
Wham.
They were good.
I loved Royale.
Really? Were
Yeah.
they?
They were so happy.
It was the 80s. I mean, they were very
Yeah.
80s.
Very
They
were.
very beboppy.
I mean, how could you be sad when you're listening to that?
You can't.
I mean,
Wake
okay,
me
things
up.
that happen later on in their lives, maybe not, but like,
Yeah, but at that time they were happy, go lucky.
Just focus on the music, Leslie.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
you know, I also still own the Milli Vanilli cassette tape because I didn't care that they weren't who was
No,
singing.
I liked that song.
The music was still good.
And
I
they
know
were
what I was going to
cute.
ask
I
you.
thought they were very cute.
Corey Hart.
Oh, she
See,
loved
that's what I was expecting.
Yes.
And I know you were ready to end, Leslie, because
What
you were
about-
like, and on that note,
What
and then we
about
just kind of, so we can
him?
end it right there.
Oh,
No. So Corey Hart.
Oh, we can't have like a
cliffhanger.
To be
We should try
continued.
We
cliffhangers.
should. We should tune in next week as we.
follow up.
But we won't remember. We'll be like, what?
But that's different than cliffhanger. I kind of like
This
cliffhanger.
is not a
What's a
cliffhanger.
Should we
cliffhanger
end it?
noise,
Let's-
Aaron?
let's end
What's
it,
the
Aaron.
cliffhanger?
She's
End it,
agony.
Aaron.
No, I guess that way.
Now Kirsten's
She's
hitting
buttons.
It's
She's like,
bedlam. You should have let me end it, Aaron.
I know. I fail on so many
All right.
points.
The wheels
Corey
come
Hart.
off the
I'll
bike.
say, Corey Hart. You're very
awesome.
familiar with Corey Hart, obviously,
Yes, I love him.
and you know
He's my husband.
his
He just doesn't know
discography.
that. Yes.
So, what songs by Corey Hart should people listen to that they may
Besides,
not?
I wear
Maybe
my
it's maybe that's
sunglasses.
So
homework.
my favorite Corey Hart song is "Fields of Fire,"
Fields of Fire by Corey Hart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in. I'm
I don't
and
know
that's
that one.
not one that's been out there.
because that's when
Okay.
that's my point. Is like when you think of Corey Hart, obviously,
Right, you think of "Sunglasses at Night," which is probably the worst song, and "Everything in My Heart," which is a good one. "Ain't Enough," "Never Surrender," those are all.
Right,
Yeah, and
so
those are decent.
I'm
songs.
sure
but "Fields of Fire"
if
and
this
that
is your
whole
favorite
album,
artist, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if there's hidden gems.
there are, and that whole album actually is really good. And that whole album is "Fields of Fire," but that song in particular was my go-to. Come home, turn the lights out in my room, play that thing on loop. Well, I can play it on loop because it was a record, but like
Okay.
I'd have to go up and Pick the needle up, put it back on.
Yeah.
Needle on. Needle on.
Those were
Fields
the
of Fire.
days.
All right, so
All right.
add it to the homework.
Yes, done.
All right,
Corey Hart,
okay.
Fields of Fire.
All right.
All right, we got 3 things to listen
lots
to
of
and give
music.
opinions on next week. Fair enough. All right, kids. On that happy note, nobody speak. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, wait.
What?
Stop.
Oh, man.
I'll just tell you next week.
For the set list of life.
Cliffhanger.
Good night.
Good night.